welcome back to my channel. Today I'm in a little bit of a different setup. I am in my best friend's room because her room has the best natural lighting, and I jokingly told her that I was going to start filming in her room, which may or may not be true. But at least for today I am filming in her room. She is not here. She went back to school yesterday, so she is not here, but I stayed the night here because me and her mom have a doctor's appointment together. That's just how close I am with her family. We schedule our doctor's appointments together, so we're going to that here in a little bit. But I stayed the night here while she wasn't here, and you know, I'm just super close with her family and I love them to death. So I stayed here, and while her mom is getting ready to go to our appointment, I figured I'd go ahead and film since I'm here and I have my filming set up here. And also, just her natural lighting is the best. I love it. And I've also just been wanting to film this video, and I haven't had time because I've been running around doing stuff, doctor's appointments and different stuff with my best friend and this, that, and the other. So I want to go ahead and film this and get it up for you guys. And the lighting is just great in this room. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. But this is my New Year's resolutions video. So 2017 was a really growing year. I feel like I'm in the most growing years of my life right now, being in my 20s, about to be 23. I feel like I'm learning a lot about myself. So one of my 2018 New Year's resolutions is to work through some of my issues that I realized I had in 2017 through friendships and relationships and different things like that. I have learned that I have a lot of abandonment and like mental health issues that I have to work through on my own because of the way I was brought up. So this year I really want to focus on my mental health and getting over some of these issues and getting to the root of them and finding out why I am the way I am. I want to try and find things that work, possibly like yoga or meditation or prayer or whatever that works. I want to, you know, start going back to therapy if I think that's going to help. Like, I want to try and find different ways to cope with these issues and to get through these issues rather than just hop over them. Because I feel like, to me, getting through something and getting over something are two completely different things. And I really want to go through these things and get to the root of them and solve them and get over them and not get over them, get through them and realize why I am the way I am and why this still affects me so that I can move past it. That stemmed from something that happened to me when I was growing up now affect me as an adult, and I want to just get through them and be able to realize when these things are triggering to something that happened in my past and be able to work through them. And also for this year I made very specific goals because I feel like I do better when I'm very specific about what I want. A big general idea for me just leaves me way too open. So again, I set a big resolution and then I have bullet points under each one. And another bullet point under my work through my issues is continue to learn more about myself and the way I am so that I can get again through this stuff and realize, well, when you freak out about this, it's because of this. And I talked about that in my What 2017 Taught Me. I started to learn that a lot in my life, and I want to continue to learn that through whatever. I've started to realize it now, but I want to continue to learn about myself and why I am the person I am and why certain things are triggering to me, and learn to get through those things is basically what the first New Year's resolution is. And I really am excited to get started on this. There's going to be so many videos talking about mental health and a lot of my issues that I suffer with, so be looking out for those this year. I have a whole slew of ideas that I'm going to do. But number 2 on my list, and this will not come to a surprise to anybody, is to make more music on YouTube. And not only open myself up to music, but open myself up to doing it like passionately. I did my music challenge at the end of December, and it was really hard, and I had to do it on the spot. And I feel like I want to do a lot of on the spot covers, which there will be some coming here soon, But I also want to try and push myself more musically. This was my goal a couple years ago, and I did not accomplish it. But I'm making it another goal this year. I'm revamping this idea. I want to start making covers. I want to start writing more music. I want to get some music equipment if possible this year and start seriously recording music and trying to better myself as a musician, as a YouTuber, as those two things combined. I really want to open myself up musically and just continue to learn because music is my absolute passion. You guys should know. I talk about it almost in every single video. I love it so much, and I really don't see myself doing any other career, possibly psychology or something in that field, but music is like the number one thing I see myself doing. And psychology and music can kind of go together because, you know, you have to go through things to write good songs. So, I don't know. I just really want to focus on music this year. This is something I've been wanting to do for a while, and I've been too scared to do it. And this year I'm really going to open myself up and let go of those fears and just do it. Speaking of a just do it goal, that is also one of my New Year's resolutions, is to just do it. Just do whatever it is. I want to just say fuck it to everything and just get up and do it and not get in my head about certain things or not overthink things or talk myself out of things. I just want to get up and do it. If I have a passion for it, if I really, really want to do it, just get up and do it, and don't let other people influence you. Don't let yourself influence you or like talk yourself out of it or overthink it. Just get up and do it and not be scared. And I'm just super, super excited for that one because I am learning that the more you sit and think about something, the more you start to think about, well, maybe this ain't a good idea, or maybe I shouldn't, or maybe this will happen, and if I do this, then this and that, and you start overthinking and you get those what ifs. And if you just get up and do it, then you don't have time to think about it. If you have something that you're passionate about at the time being, don't let that passion dim down for you to have time to think about it. Just get up and do it. And that's another one of my goals, is to just get up and do it. And that doesn't just apply to YouTube and music, but whatever I have a spur of the moment do it kind of feeling about, I want to get up and do it. Now, number 3 is kind of a generic one that I set for myself every year, and I've gone back and forth with it. Like, some months I'll be really good with it and some months I'll be really bad, but this is to take better care of myself. And this primarily is my goal this year because I had a lot of health issues in 2017, so I really, really, really want to focus on my health this year. I want to take better care of myself mentally, physically, spiritually, all of the ways. I want to start taking my vitamins because I am vitamin deficient in vitamin B and D, and I'm also anemic, so I need iron. I should be taking vitamins anyways. They make me sick half the time, but I'm going to try and find a way to take them this year. I also want to start eating a little bit healthier. I want to drink more water, which I did my water challenge last March, I believe, or April. Somewhere around in there, I drank nothing but water for 30 days, and I noticed such a difference in my skin, in my body, in the way I felt. It was so amazing. So I want to drink more water and less sugary drinks. I also want to eat less sugar along with that, and I want to keep as healthy as I can. Working out is something I have to do in a gym. I've learned this about myself. I have to work out in a gym. I can't work out at home. When I'm home, I'm like too relaxed, and I'm in like home mode where I'm like, this is just home. This is where I come to relax. And I have a hard time working out at home. And there's no gyms in my town because I live in a very, very small town. I'd have to travel to a neighboring town or a neighboring county to work out in a gym. So that's really, really hard for me. But when it starts getting warmer outside, I'm going to start trying to work out more outside because I feel like I can do that, like going on walks or runs or going to the playground and, you know, jumping around and acting like a kid or stuff like that. When it's warmer outside, I'm going to start trying to do that too. But again, those are just some specifics of that goal. Again, this year I have set a big goal and then some little things underneath that are more specific about it. So my big goal was to get healthy, and then all those little things were under it. So those are the ways I'm going to hopefully achieve this goal this year, because I really, really want to get back down in my weight and just be healthier overall, because I don't want to have those health scares anymore. Number 5 is to start being better at scheduling and organizing my life. I started this resolution last year, and I've started to implement it in my videos and do declutters and that kind of stuff on my channel, and I want to do that even more this year. I really have been loving just getting rid of stuff. It feels so freeing to get rid of stuff, but I'm also like a hoarder, and stuff that shouldn't have meaning to me does, but I hold on to random stuff, and I want to start to learn to let go of more stuff, and I want to learn to get myself back on a schedule with it too. I feel that I do better on a schedule, and when I'm here at my best friend's house, which is why I stayed here, I feel like I'm more motivated to get up and shower and do this and do that and just get up and go kind of thing, because my best friend is a get up and go type of person, so the environment in her household is just like a get up and go kind of attitude, and at my house it's not like that. So I want to get myself on a better schedule to where I can learn to do that even at my house or even at someone else's house, or no matter where I'm at. I want to be able to have that schedule that I've set for myself, like get up at a certain time and do this at a certain time and eat at a certain time and this, that, and the other. Like, I really want to schedule and organize my entire life, not just my declutter videos, not just all my things that I have, but my life in general. I want it to be scheduled and organized and put together, which, let's be honest, probably will never happen, but we can hope, can't we? Number 6 is kind of ties in with the issues that I have. I have really, really bad abandonment and trust issues because of stuff that I have had in my life growing up, which there will be videos talking about that too. I want to get more in depth with this kind of stuff in videos, and something else that I'll tell you guys about at the end here. I want to stop doubting myself. I want to work on my confidence. I always think that I am not good enough for my friends or my family, or that there's something I'm always doing wrong. I never feel like I am good enough. My best friend has told me repeatedly, like, you are good enough just the way you are, just exactly what you do now, and I really want to start working on that issue in particular. That's why I made it a specific goal, is I want to work on my confidence and my jealousy issues, because I do get jealous of my friends way too much. I don't think I deserve friends like I have. My best friend is the absolute greatest person in the entire world, and I definitely do not deserve her in this life. I don't know what I did to deserve her. I really want to work on that issue and try and overcome that, and again, that kind of ties in with my first goal, but more specifically, I want to work on that one. Number 7 is to quit a bad habit. More specifically, I either want to stop biting my nails, because I have the habit of biting my nails or picking my lips. I pick the skin off my lips. I think it's called dermatillomania or something. I have like a skin picking disorder, and I really, really, really want to work on it this year. My best friend, my mom, my best friend's mom, everybody gets onto me about the skin picking stuff, and eventually I'm going to stop, and I'm going to make it my goal to try and stop this year. Everybody bought me chapstick for Christmas so that I would quit picking, and I'm really, really, really going to try and work on that. And again, that's another mental health type issue. It's an anxiety disorder, an OCD anxiety disorder. I'm really, really going to try and work on that this year and kind of get over that. So we'll see how that goes. And then last but not least is to be more present. And last year I made it a goal, it was last year or the year before, I made it a goal to film more. This year I'm making it a goal to film a little bit less and to be more present. And a way I'm going to do this is, I love documenting my life. I love it. So it's really, really hard for me to do this goal. I feel like this year I have been spending more time looking at things through a lens. Whether it was Christmas, I was filming all Christmas, I was looking at it through a lens on a camera rather than looking at it with my own eyes and being present in that moment. And so I thought about starting a blog instead of a vlog, I want to start a blog where I can be present in the moment at the time, and then I can go and write about it later. So I'm still sharing my life, but I'm not sharing it in the same ways, if that makes sense. So I think that's going to happen here soon. I've been so busy, I haven't had time to sit down and create a blog spot or any kind of blog like that, but I'm definitely going to try and get working on that so that I can start doing this more often. There will be a blog post about my New Year's resolution. Everything I said in this video I'll probably put on a blog. So if you guys want to check that out, when I have it up and ready for you guys, I will leave a link down below. But yeah, that is one of my really, really big goals, and I think it'll be fun. A lot of things that I want to talk about in videos, I am too scared to say out loud, and it is hard to talk about, so I feel like I'll be able to write better than I will say it out loud to you guys on film. And also, I've always loved writing. I've always kept diaries my entire life and journals. And when I was in elementary school, I loved to write stories, and you know, I did it for fun. I didn't do it just for like a school thing. I would write stories for fun and write about my life for fun, and I really want to start doing that. And I think it would be a fun way to make the goal of, you know, being more present happen. Because I can still share my life, it's just a different type of sharing. It's not a looking at things through the lens. I can be present in the moment and then write about my feelings or what happened later. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this. These are all of my 2018 New Year's resolutions. I hope you guys, again, enjoyed. And my best friend is messaging me, so I'm going to go. I'm going to go back downstairs and hang out with her parents. Probably edit this later tonight after my appointment, and probably put it up tomorrow because it needs to go up. It's already halfway through January, which is crazy. My birthday is in less than 2 weeks, guys. I'll be 23, and I'm going to try and have a special video for you guys up on the 28th, which is my 23rd birthday. I can't believe it. But anyways, I have rambled on enough, and I love you guys, and we'll see you in my next video. Happy 2018 again. I love you guys. Bye.